Now from the windy city of Chicago, base. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Atlanta, the center fielder. Ronald
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Slow roller down the third baseline. And there's one gone to start the night. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
I feel like when you're facing a two-pitch mix like this, sink or changeup, as an offense, the game plan has to be the fact that you have to get something elevated. You know he's not going to beat you with velocity, so it's going to come down to who executes better.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Digging in, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
Still no balls and two strikes.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Donaldson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. At the plate, Nick Markakis. And now the Braves look to put more across the plate in this opening frame. Fastball just missed above the zone. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's had some success, 5 for 11. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Now here's the drive out to right center field. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Here's Ender Inciarte. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Too high, 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now batting, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Two pitch is fouled away. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Another full count offering on its way. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting second.
Into the box,
right
Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick.
First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Count is even 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So in now for Chicago, Javier Baez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Rizzo is off at first with 2 away. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Line to the right side, but foul. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off.
And the tag is on him to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike to Brian McCann. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And that misses ball 1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Mike Soroka will bat next.
Mike Soroka.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something
Cubs.
going here and even this
The
game
left
up.
fielder,
A ball and no strikes.
Schwarber.
1-1 to Schwarber. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Markakis has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, back when I first broke into the big leagues, a lot of the pitchers wanted to work east to west. Now, with such an uptick in velocity, these guys are working.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 13.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Popped up. Bryant waits on it. 1 out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Rolled slowly down the 3rd baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
First baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And the pitcher, Kyle Hendricks, will be the next to bat. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. McCann corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him out with a curveball high. 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even got himself into a good hitter's count now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Two runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Popped up. Bryant has room in foul territory, and no one will get this one. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Now with the plate, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
Swing and a line drive. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Riding in once again, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Grounded down the third baseline. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Low for ball 1. Laid off, but a called strike as that caught the outside.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now.
Nope.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian McCann, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Well-thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras is after it, and the throw is there to record the first out. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Rizzo might try to make a play on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
The pitcher, number 40.
So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Mike Soroka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Another 2-2 offering. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. He's got it. And that's the first out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Zobrist.
first pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Hit in the air out to center field. Acuna's there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Jason Hayward now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Daniel Descalzo will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Pedro Strop takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound.
Number 46.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. He's set. Here it comes. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I have allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
It's bunted into the air. Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Josh Donaldson. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. In there, strike two. Freeman stands at second with two gone. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Anthony Rizzo. It was a walk in his last trip.
The
First pitch coming. Here it is. Well-located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Count is 1-2 now. Count still at 1-2.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Gets the outside corner, strike three. Nick Castellanos now. He has flied and lined out in two trips in this one.
Nick Castellanos.
Luke Jackson, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
And he struck him out. Standing in, Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His career line against Pedro Strop. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On a big swing there from Markakis. He didn't get it to make it strike 2.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Nick Markakis is retired to kick off the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
A ball and a strike. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
So he sets him down swinging. Chris Bryant is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 3. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. And right into the shift. Freeman's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So now with 2 out and the bases empty is Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slider finds the zone for a strike. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit.
The second base.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Dansby Swanson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Liner toward right center, and there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. Matt Joyce will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
For Atlanta, number 14, Matt Joyce. Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now. Swanson leads off second with nobody out. And the runner's breaking for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. Striding into the box, Ronald Acuna, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Steve Cishek enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Sean Newcomb is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in and looking for more, Jason Hayward. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Jason Hayward.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ian Happ will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
One out, nobody on. Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And that one got a piece of him. In now, Anthony Rizzo. His prior history versus this arm. He's 0 for 4. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A dive, and he can't hang on. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Standing in as the potential tying run, Nicholas Castellanos. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Takes this the other way to right. Markakis is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Brandon Morrow enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. No balls and a strike to count.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
A bouncer up the middle. There to play it is Zobrist. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball just missed above the zone. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. A payoff pitch one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Now at the plate, Javier Baez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's got a batting average of .444. He's taken him deep once. Shane Green enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth.
Now pitching for
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Number 19.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball heading out toward the 355 sign on the ivy. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Mark Melanson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard but fouled as this ends up over by the first base dugout. Comes set and the 0-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side but foul. The 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber. The 0-1 delivery. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Baez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. Now another 2-2, and he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
The catcher, number 40.
So coming to the plate, Wilson Contreras. His career numbers against Melanson. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Oh, and he misses it. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over.
The final line score for our